It's where the losers from the winner sets drop down. So never mind. It's Darkfellow. Darkfellow's waiting for White Ash. It's going to be Darkfellow and White Ash, and Buster Wolf plays Zantetsu. Winners of those matches go up against each other. So at this point, it's just going to be where we're going to play out what's left of this losers bracket up until the person to face ET in grand finals is decided. I see White Ash chowing down on some candy bars, trying to up those sugar levels, and hopefully up those concentration levels for his next match.
Yeah, he already looks focused, like he's about to play, like
this
second.
Which he is very soon, within about 10 to 15 minutes.
Member select.
And I see that the Street Fighter top 8 is also going on, but that's a recognition of KOF's standing in the UA community and just how powerful the scene is here, that it's being given the mainstream treatment here tonight. And thank you, the Universal, for understanding that, just how powerful the local scene is. I'm not saying the Street Fighter is far behind in any way. It's just that the amount of talented players here that has been going on for a long time has just been working so hard to get this kind of spot.
Oh yeah, for KOF, like everyone in the UAE specifically is a killer. It's like they're all on such a high level that it's crazy.
Right. Buster Wolf continuing with what he started in his previous set of dropping Gang L for Kyo. He played Kyo against Raju and it worked out very nicely. And Zantetsu, Kula, Meiten-kun, Mai is the typically expected team from him. Kyo versus Kula. We're going to see how Buster Wolf managed to deal with this. Oh, never mind. It's Kula, Meiten-kun, Yuri. All right.
Yeah, no, Zantetsu has a lot of characters to go through.
All right. Catches her with a Rekka on the way up. It's really interesting to see this Kyo pick because his combos aren't optimal right now, and he had a few drops, but he's definitely Kyo is very much a Buster Wolf character. Rushdown centric, has a lot of I don't care what you're doing tools. All right, he's getting these new conversions. I like that. And an overhead mix-up, overhead again. Wow. Buster Wolf with a powerful first round here, immediately taking out Zantetsu's Kula.
Yeah, because like with the new low follow-up with Kyo's Rekkas, nobody expects it because nobody uses it really. It's like it's a very rare thing to see even from top players.
Right. Oh, and he just continues there, frame trapping him into that ender, but not the best afterwards. Now he's gonna have to watch out for that DP. Waits for it. Ooh, that was a mistake. He definitely wanted Rekka. Too far. Gets punished there. Okay, yeah, he's going a little too crazy with the Rekkas, and Zantetsu's slowly finding his way through. Yeah, that's the distance where you want to block the pillow because Meiten-kun's offense afterwards isn't as airtight. From there, you give him a lot more time to actually establish what he's doing, so Buster Wolf will want to close in a bit. Yeah, there he goes. Great early jump seed.
He read that. Nice.
It's everywhere. You don't just get over Meiten-kun. Alright, so let's see how Terry handles this. Meiten-kun's grounded normals aren't the greatest, and Terry has a decent amount of reach on his, so alright, a crazy start here with a C bird knuckle, but it's surprisingly safe at max distance. Something that has never been the case for Terry in basically any KOF.
Yeah, no, and you can see Buster Wolf using that fully. He's always going for that max range.
Alright, max mode is activated. You know there are some charges ready. Throws the EX pillow. What the? Whoa! Alright, so big mistake. Climax, and he's going to eat a ton of damage. Look at this from Terry. He puts him within a throws amount away from dying, and just as I say that, Mike.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Was he trying to read a Burn
I don't
Knuckle?
know. Yeah, maybe that might have been reading the Burn Knuckle, but still, that's just
such a risky read.
Yeah, so that's 3 meters gone. Max mode plus climax, and just like
the
that.
Characters, like he lost the whole character from that mistake.
And now he's down to Yuri. Now Buster Wolf gets a decent amount of practice in this matchup from versus KSA Alucard. Oh, look at that conversion. He's going to take away about a half of her health bar with this. Even on such a suboptimal starter there, damage-wise, Terry still does a ton of damage thanks to EX Buster Wolf. Alright, he's going to be able to convert there. He can do a Burn Knuckle there, actually, continue for the corner push. All right. Converts there, but still, he's so far behind. A lot of work to do. These guys actually played an awesome set back in Kuwait when they ran into each other in grand finals there, which Buster Wolf won.
Zantetsu trying to get in.
Yeah, and trades. Buster Wolf is fine with this. Dark cancel CD, throws the power wave, and almost catches with the Buster Wolf, but gets underneath her. The escape with the Ryoken was good, but Buster Wolf was alert to the possibility.
Yeah, and punished it anyway.
So to get a full flow of what we're gonna have here, these guys are gonna play. Then White Ash plays Darkfellow. Winners of both of those matches play each other, with the loser of that following set getting fourth. And then that's gonna be. Wait a minute. Hold on, no, not White Ash. Darkfellow has to play. Wow, I've completely lost the plot here on the bracket. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I need to take a look.
Yeah, it will be helpful to have it.
So it's not White Ash. Yeah, I'm sure it's not White Ash that's supposed to. Zantetsu dropping to face Buster Wolf is correct, but I'm drawing a bit of a blank on what's happening on the other side of the bracket.
I want to say the winner plays Darkfellow.
No, Darkfellow is at the same stage of the tournament that Buster Wolf is at, so he's on the other side of that. We'll have a look. We'll find out as later on. Either way,
yeah.
There are going to be no weak sets in this top 8. All right, so Kyo, and he's starting with Maiten-kun. Oh yeah, that's the smart stuff. There's a gap if Kyo delays that second kick, and he's in it.
Nice, gets the hit afterwards.
Buster Wolf, he doesn't care. That's Buster Wolf for you. Oh my goodness. He just throws that DP in there. No punish by Zantetsu. A little bit of a sloppy start.
Yeah, it's like missed punishes on both sides there.
Yep, there's a safe jump. Zantetsu not respecting it. Okay, yeah, that should do it if he gets the full combo. No, actually, not quite. Goes for the overhead mix-up. Zantetsu responding with the DP. Buster Wolf suddenly slacking off the Rekkas, not really trying for them. Great response on the overhead.
See, he tried to get sneaky there.
Yeah, see, the good thing about Buster Wolf blocking at the distance he was blocking at is that the pillow never gives Maiten-kun enough advantage to get a full mix-up there. He has to take the mix-up with a gap. So that's something that was really good on Buster Wolf's end to do.
Already getting a hit. Choosing not to spend the bar.
Jumps back with the B there to try to keep Kyo out of the air. Nice jump CD. Now he has her in the corner. Overhead. Great opening here for Buster Wolf. He's going to go for the full damage. Great start here. What's he going to do now? Is Zantetsu going to go for something? Yeah, there he goes. Continues into the Tatsu anyway, into the lay spin. That's Kyo down, but still very good start for Buster Wolf in the second match.
Yeah, you can tell Zantetsu is regretting not spending the meter when he got the early confirm there.
That is true.
But Kyo is still in good shape, half health.
That's 1 meter gone. Oh, he was looking for that big confirm. He could go into EX Buster Wolf here. She's probably gone, and she is.
Wow, that killed.
Yeah, EX Buster Wolf is, its base damage is really good, but the real kicker with it is that it does 230 damage at minimum scaling, which is more than almost any other one in the game, any other EXDM in the game. Okay, there's Yuri on anchor again, and Buster Wolf with no meter, he's going to have to play pretty impeccably. Stayed there by Zantetsu. The drops, it goes right into a DP there. Zantetsu not looking as clean as he needs to be at this stage of the tournament. Yeah, he was probably buffering behind that previous normal, and he just couldn't get it. Zantetsu with a lot of damage being left on the floor right now.
Gets the grab, still in max mode.
Wow, I think he was doing that for the EX slaps, but he came out with it too late.
Yeah, because he expected back-to-back EX slaps, probably.
Either back-to-back, or he wanted to catch that first one, but he was slow enough that it came out afterwards. All right, so Iori versus Yuri here.
Anchor versus anchor.
Oh, there it is. Gets the cross up. That didn't combo, but either way, he manages to complete this one. He gets a decent amount of damage. He doesn't have a one-hit kill on Iori right now, so Buster Wolf does have a lifeline, but he has to get through Yuri's amazing hitboxes. He has to get through. All right, there it goes. Manages to find his opening. He's going to need to get another one, though. All right, we're one-touch kill territory on both sides. No overhead. Oh. Great staggered pressure, and that's going to do it for Buster Wolf. Nice comeback. 2-0.
Yeah, that was a very clean round with Iori. It was like the staggers just caught zantetsu every time.
Yeah, he might have been essentially looking for the overhead or to jump in case of a standing D, but it just wasn't there. Buster Wolf staggering his pressure properly. So 2-0 Buster Wolf. Fairly smooth sailing so far.
Yeah, and zantetsu is not too far behind. He dropped a few things here and there.
Yeah, he's
not too predictable at times.
Yeah.
He can easily bring this back.
He's capable. We saw that when last time they played. He's very capable of doing so. It's going to come down to whether he can execute. Oh, that should have been a punish right there. But again, it's what you've mentioned a lot of times in this tournament, that people do crazier things in round one because what are you going to get for a punish? 200 damage combo? It's just not much there. Whoa, okay. Great response to the Rekkas there. Oh, no DP. Great block on the overhead.
Zantetsu is a lot more offensive this time around with Meitenkun.
Yeah. All right. Tosses him back into the corner. That throw was beautiful. Okay, yeah, just ticks into the throw from the max mode, but not much going after it.
Well, he doesn't care. He's DP through.
Yeah, that's the thing. Buster Wolf, he likes this kind of thing where there's just like mutual disrespect going on. All right, knocks him down. No overhead. Oh, he went for the low, but again, Zantetsu's basically going where he'll take the offense until he finds a gap to DP through.
Yeah, that's Meitenkun's general thing, because his DP, if you hold it long enough, it's so good.
Round 2. Ready?
That's another thing. For those who don't know, Meitenkun has 3 levels of charge to both of his charge special moves, which improves their properties on each level of charge. It's one of the most unique aspects to this character. Yeah, that's a... Oh, wasn't quick enough. Again, take throw from max mode. Very unorthodox tactic.
He tried to DP there, but...
Yeah, he was looking for a gap, potentially for a power charge, which Buster Wolf has been doing a lot of. Alright, max mode activated. Let's see what he has going here. Yep, can't punish that. Really hard to punish that too, so if he doesn't do the follow-up.
Yeah, especially if you're waiting for it. You can leave a gap, you can do it late, just not do it at all. It's a mini mix-up on its own trying to punish it.
Runs up and throws. That's a Buster Wolf special right there. Running up from mid-screen and throwing, using the false sense of security. I do think that's the best footsie move in all of fighting games, the false sense of security. You just wait while everything calms down and then just subtly rush in. I swear it always works.
Yeah, it's like once you establish that you have a good offense and they try to block around it, you just go in for throws. You can probably run up from full screen or you establish that kind of thing.
Good timing to power charge there by Buster Wolf. Terry can get a decent amount of damage here. So he's still able to do this if he gets the right opening. Terry's damage can definitely make this up in a hurry. Nice neutral jump there. No DPs from zantetsu, trying to stay clean. Yeah, he can continue after this, but not the greatest continuation. Alright, guard cancel CD to get that real estate. He's gonna catch her on the way down. Big damage. Oh, that wasn't quite a safe jump. DP, super cancel. Terry's out of there.
Yeah, you saw this multiple times, like when Zantetsu is about to kill the character, he becomes a lot more cautious and tries to not commit to anything, which gives the opponent a chance to just get extreme.
Yeah, you're right about that. Oh, he just went for chip damage. And that's what I love about Buster Wolf's decision making. Sometimes you don't understand how far ahead he's thinking on that offense. Whatever he does looks crazy, but there's always some method to that madness. Oh, back roll, almost caught there. Close C. That was probably a throw attempt.
Oh, the sweep goes unpunished.
Zantetsu taking all these little hits. This is working out very nicely for him right now. Buster Wolf seems to be the more anxious of the two to land a combo. Nice neutral jump beat. Nice chase down there. And he just goes into the level 2 super. He doesn't have enough meter for a confirm, but let's see what he goes for here. Never mind.
Oh, wow.
That shut me up. But he doesn't go for the super cancel. This is still very doable for Zantetsu. Oh no! There it is! Why the DP? But the
And he gets his
Zantetsu
opening, but
wow, the nerves. And Buster Wolf
super close.
really
One
odd
hit will do it.
Ah,
And you can see he tried to do the EX Fireball.
yeah, there it is. Buster Wolf eliminating Zantetsu in a very nervous ending to the match. Oh my goodness. Zantetsu holds his head in shame.
Yeah, he was just saying, I had that. He was.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. He knows. But oh well. Good job. Good job to Buster Wolf. 3-0ing Zantetsu. Not as easy as the scoreline makes it look, but yeah. So yeah, it's Arslenik coming up. There's the match. Arslenik versus Darkfellow. So now, yeah. This is how it goes. I got it this time. These two play. Winner plays Buster Wolf. Winner of that plays White Ash.
Okay.
And then winner of that goes to face ET. There. So with that,
No.
Control select.